All right, so here's the former UFC world title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Alistair Overeem, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here's the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be no shocker if he's at his efficient best here in the early going. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
He gets a single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Whiffs on that offering. Checks the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go The Reem gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Nice shot there by the champ. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Hey, he's off balance.
Just misses with the jab there.
Take the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Missed with that attempt. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Overeem. Yes.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Nice combination of elbows there by the Reem. Leg kick. Overeem going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, big left. What an end to round one.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight?
And on the other side, Alistair Overeem. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Big shot to the body.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Israel Adesanya. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. Overeem gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, nice.
Come on, let's work.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Overeem's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Overeem going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. 1 minute now to go round two. Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to the next round.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Israel Adesanya gets back up. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Could be the beginning of the end here. Three minutes to go in round 3. Overeem's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
.70 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Alistair Overeem. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big elbow. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now some separation. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And he comes through with a big knee. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big right hand.
Great block there. Just misses there with the left. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Israel Adesanya is really taking aim at that cut right now. Hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that. Connection there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being...
Oh!
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. The kick is there to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the cut one up the middle.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
The fighters separate.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the silence.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Ooh!
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, big elbow.
20 seconds left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. You can breathe. Nice, nice. Breathe. Just go out there and keep doing what you're doing.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Solid kick right there. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh! Gets to the single collar tie. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Collar tie here in the clinch. Overeem's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Oh, single collar tie here.
And now some separation.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight. Nice execution on the teeth. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
1 minute to go in the fight. Lands the inside leg kick there. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got
looking to hold down to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel the